Okay, one more minute down, so it's 2 minutes till time. I see we are just up till 17 now. I have two invisible coordinates or rectors from BCI, Mari and Sergio. Although you don't see them, but I'll let them say hello and good evening to all joining in South Asia and India. Sergio?
Hello, everybody. Pleasure being here, assisting you, Sanjoy, and looking forward to a great ceremony.
Thank you, Sergio. Mari, if you can say hello to everybody.
Hello from me as well. Looking forward to it.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. We are up to 18 and we are 3 minutes into time. I hope I am audible to all the participants who have entered the meeting itself. Can somebody just unmute themselves and give me a confirmation that they can hear me and see me all right?
Yeah.
You are
I can
Sanjay.
hear you.
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much, everybody. Once again, hello. Absolutely delighted to welcome you to the annual BCI India and South Asia Awards 2025. I am Sanjoy Dey, currently Vice Chair of the Mumbai chapter of the BCI in India, erstwhile member of the India board when we had an India board. Currently employed in Deloitte as a partner, leading enterprise risk and resilience. And I'm your host for today. Most of you should be knowing me already. I've been in the community and interacting with all the resilience professionals across various domains and various cities for the last around 10 to 15 years now. So you should pretty well know me, but just in case if we are not connected, I'm more than happy to receive your LinkedIn invite to connect and kind of interact in this regard. Okay, we have touched that magic number of 20. I have done my introductions to help us ensure that the prestigious ceremony goes smoothly. I would like to direct yourselves to some of the Zoom settings which are necessary for housekeeping. Number one, please mute your microphone within Zoom, which is usually the mic icon on the bottom left corner of the screen. Next to that is the webcam control icon. That should also be set to off. For optimal viewing, we recommend watching in gallery view, which is accessed from the menu in the top right of your Zoom window. Just make sure that the gallery is ticked. Finally, on the same menu, please select hide non-video participants. So it says, show non-video participants. This is important because it means you will clearly see the host and the nominees without your screen becoming crowded. Also, if you would like to prefer captions in your local language, there is a show captions on the bottom of your screen. You can use that button, and from the various options there in that menu, you can choose the one which is applicable or is easy for you. Just in case the show caption buttons doesn't show in your ribbon at the bottom, then you have to click on the three dots on the menu or more. Okay. Just a word of setting the context. These awards recognize the outstanding contribution of business continuity and resilience professionals and organizations that operate or reside in the South Asia region, or that includes India. Thank you to all the candidates who participated in the BCI India and South Asia Awards earlier and who are participating today. Your contribution to the field of business continuity and resilience is greatly appreciated. We believe it is crucial to acknowledge the quality and dedication of individuals who have submitted their nominations and their entries, and thereby showcasing the exceptional work being done in business continuity and resilience in India and South Asia. In a whole round of congratulations to everyone who has been shortlisted. Your recognition is very well deserved. Your accomplishments are a testament to your expertise and the impact you're making. Of course, we could not do this with our dedicated panel of volunteer judges. The BCI awards judging process emphasizes transparency and inclusivity, with primary judges assigned to specific categories within each region to avoid conflicts of interest. 3 judges, 1, 2, and 3 is the number, per category assess the evidence-based submission using predefined scoring criteria and attend moderation meetings if necessary to ensure consistency and transparency. The head judge appointed by the BCI board oversees the process, provides the training, and advocates any moderation meetings and conversation. So a big thank you to these volunteer judges, some of whom may be on as participants here in this ceremony, who have devoted their own time to assessing all nominations against the criteria. So with that, we shall now move in to the first category of the award to be presented. And this is in the category of collaboration in resilience. And this is for the year 2025. This award is aimed at organizations that have achieved a superior level of organizational resilience through the effective collaboration of complementary disciplines. As you all know, as professionals, that organizational resilience, in itself comprises of various disciplines that we practice as enablers to reach or to build organizational resilience. The nominees for this award are, and you'll see them now, there they are. Congratulations once again to all the nominees. Cognizant Technology Solutions, HCL Technology, and RRD. Okay. Resilience is obviously not built in isolation. It's cultivated through collaboration, trust, and shared purpose. The award honors an organization that has embedded resilience into its culture by aligning disciplines across its entire ecosystem. The winning entry stood out for its 4-directional collaboration model, integrating business units, corporate functions, communications, and privacy teams. Through initiatives like Project X, launched in August 2024, they fostered a growth mindset, redefined accountability, and accelerated decision-making across cyber resilience efforts. Judges praised their mature customer-centric approach, their commitment to sustainability, and their ability to empower teams through horizon scanning and early warning analysis, which is obviously the key to the first door in the house. Their efforts have led to a deeply embedded resilience culture marked by adaptability, transparency, and responsibility. With over 220,000 employees across 60 countries, this organization has shown that resilience is just not a framework, but it's a way of working, thinking, leading, and overall mindset. Okay, now time to disclose the winner. I would invite the winner when we announce it to say a few words in celebration. But before doing so, please turn on your camera and mute yourself. The winner for Collaboration in Resilience 2025 is HCL Technology. So, the representative from HCL Technology, if you can please turn on your camera and say a few words in celebration of your fantastic win. Whom do we have from HCL Tech? Anyone within the participants? I hope you can all hear me.
Yes, Sanjay, we
Yes,
can hear you.
Sanjay. Yep.
I guess we are missing a representative from HCL Tech. That's all right. We shall ensure that they get to know and celebrate. It would have been fantastic to have them here, but nevertheless, they are the winners, and we shall ensure that they get to know and have their certificate of winning this prestigious award in the category of Collaboration in Resilience 2025. Okay, without further ado, we move on to the second award to be presented this evening, and it is for the Continuity and Resilience Consultant for the year 2025. There are a few late joiners, Mari, so please keep an eye out for them. This award for the Continuity and Resilience Consultant 2025 really recognizes the exemplary consultancy skills in the field of business continuity and resilience. The judges evaluated applicants based on their contributions towards improving clients' business continuity and resilience capabilities and ensuring that the highest standards of service and expertise were engaged for this. There are no nominees. We will go straight to a winner. But before that, just a few words to explain that this award celebrates an individual whose consultancy has not only strengthened continuity and resilience frameworks, but also transformed how organizations prepare for and respond to disruptions. The recipient has more than a decade of experience, including 4 years as a consultant within IBM Cloud. I think that's a clue giving away. In 2024, they laid the development and execution of a full BCDR roadmap, achieving 100% plan approval and renewal, and setting a benchmark across IBM's business units. Faced with complex challenges, including third-party vendor testing and regulatory audits, they introduced new controls, streamlined supply risk management, which is often then a neglected area of building resilience overall, and integrated tooling to enhance transparency and engagement, which is fantastic to note. We cannot continue to do things manually. We should embrace a tool, and that to a cutting-edge tool as is available nowadays, enabled through artificial intelligence and whatnot. The leadership during the DC Ops annual test was described as fearless, insightful, and calm. Judges noted the nominees' ability to lead complex programs to successful outcomes, particularly in high-pressure regulated environments. Their work demonstrated clear problem solving, strong stakeholder engagement, and a consistent focus on improving resilience practices. With BCI certification and a track record of delivering measurable results, this consultant has made a lasting impact on continuity planning in cloud technologies. I'm very pleased to announce that the winner for Continuity and Resilience Consultant 2025 is from IBM, Rahul Sharma, BCI. Rahul, I've just noted that you had joined a few minutes earlier. If you can, please unmute yourself and turn on your camera and say a few words in celebration of this fantastic win. Over to you, Rahul.
Thank you, my fellow panelists, and I first of all, Sanjay, and the entire team of the BCI organizations uh, to uh, to facilitate such great programs. And I'm very happy to hear about my announcement of as a winner. First of all, being in this field for many years, I have continued to practice the BCI guidance and ensuring that improving the overall organization resiliency. I have worked with all the stakeholders in my organization. Along with that, like I mentioned about the third parties and various other aspects to improve the business continuity and also the cloud resiliency. As the various compliance requirements are coming up, especially the Digital Operations Resiliency Act, FBA, and many others, I ensure that all my stakeholders are educated enough to implement those requirements. I manage the overall program roadmap for business continuity and disaster recovery and ensure the timely completion of those critical requirements. As we are approaching for more and more governance side and evolving the business continuity and disaster recovery program, my governance side ensuring that many of the various other compliance, including MIT, which is coming in India, are going to ensure we are fulfilling those compliance requirements. So thank you again. Thank you so much for the entire panel again, and my fellow panelists for giving me such an award. And I really appreciate your all inputs and continuous guidance. Thank you so much.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. Since we did not have any other nominees, we don't get to see those cameras switched on, but I'm sure that for going forward, for wherever we have categories, including nominees, before we declare the winner, we would like them to turn on their camera. So thank you very much for that, Rahul. You can now go back to switching off your camera and muting yourself once again. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, the third award to be presented this evening is for Continuity and Resilience Innovation 2025. As we all understand, without innovation, we shall all perish, and we need to evolve and innovate in order to create value for ourselves as well as sometimes our clients. The judges evaluated innovations that demonstrate exceptional continuity and resilience in a product or service, or an in-house initiative that aids in delivering a more efficient continuity and resilience program. Applicants needed to provide evidence of the product or service purpose, why it is exceptional, how it enhances continuity and resilience capabilities, and how they assess the cost versus benefit of the product or service, which is extremely important as well. In today's economic scenario, there's no creating value without it being cost effective. This award recognizes a solution that has meaningfully advanced how continuity and resilience are managed across complex organizations. The winning innovation brings together business continuity, operation resilience, and IT disaster recovery into a single integrated platform, addressing a long-standing challenge in the resilience field. Of course, we know of that as professionals who are still practicing it. While many organizations still operate with these disciplines in silo, this platform enables them to work in sync or independently with the flexibility to align over time. Fantastic to note that. Developed in collaboration with Tier 1 banks and now widely adopted across India and Southeast Asia, it supports regulatory compliance, improves visibility, and reduces manual effort through automation and intelligent design. Judges highlighted its ability to interconnect plans, streamline testing, and centralize incident response, all within a user-friendly, low-maintenance environment. With over 20 years of development and a strong track record of client satisfaction, this innovation is a practical, scalable enabler of resilience. Very pleased to announce that the winner of Continuity and Resilience Innovation 2025 is Continuity 2 or C2 Meridian. The representative from Continuity 2 Meridian, if you can please turn on your camera, unmute yourself, and kind of address the gathering. Padmanabha, my old friend, there you are.
Yes.
I don't mean old, my young friend, but my friend of many years.
Friend of many years. Thank you for considering me as a friend, and you have been a mentor to this industry. So really appreciate what you have done. I mean, what you have taught people like us. We have followed your footsteps. Many thanks to the judges who have considered our innovation worthy of a award. Innovation has been the key of C2 for many years, and this is what we believe in. As I speak also, I have seen my team members working tirelessly to bring in more innovations in the field for the next couple of years. What we are trying to do out here is to bring the various pillars of resilience together so that the teams speak to one another. We do not waste time working in silos. If an analysis is done in one, pillar, that can be leveraged in the second pillar as well, which not only reduces the duplicity of work, but also, since it is powered by a single comprehensive analysis engine, it also gives a good amount of economies of scale in terms of the cost to the company. We sincerely believe we will keep on innovating, and we are here to service you. Thank you again to all the judges for the recognition. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Padmanabha. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so
can
much.
now go back to switching off your camera and muting yourself.
Sure.
Moving
Thank you
on,
so much.
the fourth award to be presented this evening is for Continuity and Resilience Newcomer 2025. This is very important as we continue to evolve as a professional, that the new professionals, young bloods, enter the profession and create values, bring new ideas to the table. The BCI strongly believes that it is important for the industry to support and recognize these individuals who show tremendous potential in the field. The newcomer category is given to promising candidates who are expected to excel in continuity and resilience in the future. Applicants were required to provide evidence for the following criteria, which are based on BCI competency framework. And these areas are ethics and values, leadership, working with others, and thinking and innovating. The nominees for this award are, and as I call out these names, there are two nominees. I believe they are on now and as participants. So please turn on your camera as I announce your name. And these are Ankita Lumba and Dheeraj Bodle. Thank you, Dheeraj. I see you. Ankita, there you are. I thought I saw you join. Fantastic to have both the new guns here as attending. This award recognizes you who early in their career have shown exceptional promise in the field of continuity and resilience. The recipient has demonstrated not only technical capability, but also leadership, creativity, and a deep commitment to building resilience across your respective organization. The winner in just 21 months, which is a giveaway, now you know who the winner is probably, has led the development and testing of over 180 business continuity plans, supported external audits, and played a key role in client engagement. Judges praised her structured, high-quality outputs and leadership of a 28-member team delivering resilience. The innovative use of Gen AI in crisis management, creation of a BCM community, and development of a quality checklist reflects a forward-thinking approach that balances technical rigor with practical impact. They have also shown their cultural awareness, both of you, and adaptability in working with global stakeholders. Both of you are winners in getting nominated, but one has to take away the prize and the winning. So I'm pleased to announce that the winner of Continuity and Resilience Newcomer 2025 Award is Ankita Lumba. Congratulations to you, Ankita. Once again, congratulations to you, Dheeraj, too, for being nominated. Ankita, if you can unmute yourself and say a few words in celebration of your win here.
Sure, Sanjoy. Thank you so much, firstly, for this opportunity. I would like to thank BCI for this opportunity. And I would also like to thank all my leaders, my colleagues who have supported me throughout this journey. Continuity and resilience was a very new new virtue in my life when I joined my organization. And my colleagues have really supported me in understanding the importance of it and how to apply it across the organization. And I want to learn ahead as well. So thank you so much. Thanks for this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Wishing you a continued success and a long tenure in our profession. Congratulations once again, Ankita. Just one quick word. My presenting this award to you is purely in the capacity of the vice chair of the Mumbai chapter. It has nothing to do with my employment in Deloitte, and neither do I represent the views of Deloitte, or I'm here in my capacity as a partner in Deloitte India. That has to be there as a caveat and disclaimer. So again, thank you, Ankita. You can go back to switching off your camera. As we moved on to the fifth award to be presented today for the continuity and resilience professional in the private sector for the year 2025. And there are two nominees. But before we get to the nominees, just a few quick words. This award acknowledges the commendable efforts of an experienced and skilled professional working within a private sector organization. Applicants are provided evidence based on the BCI competency framework, which encompassed various criteria such as ethics and values, leadership, working with others, thinking and innovating, and the organizational environment. The nominees for this award are, and as I call out the names, can you please switch on the camera? Anil Kumar from Tiva and Vinod K. If you're there, can you please turn on your cameras? Anil, you seem to be in a very dark place. Dr. KJ, are you representing on behalf of Vinod? Oh no, Vinod has also joined. Okay, fantastic. Okay. There's a bit of an echo, Vinod, in your audio.
Yeah, sir. Is it fine now?
Yes. Better, much better. Thank you. So these are the two nominees, Vinod K from BIL and Anil Kumar from Tiva. Yeah, the light is much better, Anil, but Vinod K, your camera has gone off. These are, we live in the world of technology. Okay, moving on, this award recognizes an individual whose work has significantly advanced continuity and resilience within a private sector organization. The winner demonstrated ethical leadership by defending the need for continuity testing during budget constraints, proposing a cost-effective alternative that preserved program integrity. They led the consolidation of fragmented documentation into a centralized continuity system, improving recovery times by 30% and aligning operations with ISO 22301. Their ability to build trust with new teams and external partners, including third-party logistics providers, showcase strong collaboration across diverse environments. The judges commended their creative response to regional unrest, where they introduced a decentralized micro-hub model, ensuring safe, uninterrupted operations. Their efforts have shifted continuity from a compliance task to a strategic priority with lasting cultural impact. I'm pleased to announce that the winner, both of you, Anil, Vinod, you are winners in your own rights. And you are known and truly recognized professionals, but there has to be one winner this evening. And that winner of the Continuity and Resilience Professional in the Private Sector 2025 is Vinod K from Bangalore International Airports Limited. Fantastic. Thank you. Many congratulations to you, Vinod. Congratulations to you too, Anil. But I would like to now ask Vinod to say a few words in celebration of your fantastic win. Vinod, if you can unmute yourself. He seems to have been frozen.
Thank you, Sanjoy.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much for considering me. Thank you to all the judges. It's been quite some time that I was applying for the award, and finally now I've got a chance to win. Thanks to all
Well,
thanks to all my gurus. Thank you to Dr. KJ Devasya for motivating me. And he's here to motivate me. My team is here to motivate me. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Thank you so much. And just a few lines on the thought process that went into the application. Basically, the whole gamut of the thought process was on sustainability and was on governance, right? So these were the two gamuts of thought process that I had basically applied this award, and applying all the concepts into practical implementation. That's something that I visualized. I put my efforts into it, and now that I've been benefited with this, thank you to the BCI world. Thank you, Sanjoy, once again. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow,
Okay, you have a wonderful you have a wonderful guru and mentor in Dr. KJ, obviously, and a fantastic team. Know most of you, and so once again, congratulations. Again, as I say, congratulations to also your fellow nominee Anil Kumar. Thank you very much. Congratulations. You can now go back to switching off your camera. Okay, moving on to the 6th award to be presented today. And this is for Continuity and Resilience Service Provider for a service or product in the year 2025. This award recognizes excellence in the continuity and resilience environment, specifically identifying a superior provider of products or services. The judges evaluated each applicant based on a set of criteria adhering to the guidelines outlined in the BCI Good Practice Guidelines. Applicants were expected to showcase their expertise in user benefit, competitive differentiation, after-sales support, and customer feedback. The nominees for this award are, and representation of the organizations, if you can please turn on your camera as I read out the names. Enterprise Resilience Services from Deloitte, India, and Oxy Resilience. There you are, Sanjeev. Thank you very much for turning on your camera. Do we have anybody from Deloitte on the call? I can't be the MC as well as competing and representing my own organization here. So I have to be an impartial, kind of an MC for this ceremony. Nobody from Deloitte who is joined other than for me. Anyways. Okay, moving on. This year's winning entry stood out for its depth, adaptability, and consistent delivery across sectors. The service takes a holistic approach covering IT, quality, security, compliance, continuity, and governance, while tailoring solutions to each client's real risk and operational context. The judges praised its vendor-neutral cross-domain expertise spanning ISO standards, NIST frameworks, and emerging technologies. Clients reported measurable impact across banking, gaming, and manufacturing with detailed testimonials highlighting risk assessment, ISO readiness, and regulatory alignment. What set this provider apart was its maturity in after-sales support, from dedicated help desk to ongoing workshops, reassessments, and stakeholder engagement. The service demonstrates a level of partnership rarely seen in the sector. Its feedback-driven model and zero complaints record reflect a commitment to continuous improvement and client success. The winner of the Continuity and Resilience Provider for a Service or a Product award is Oxy Resilience. Congratulations to Sanjeev and his whole team in Oxy Resilience. Sanjeev, if you can say a few words in celebration.
Yeah. Thank you, BCI, for the honor. And Sanjay, I have to say that this is a surprise for me, because when you see Deloitte, I was saying, no, it's not, I'm not going to make it. My company is not going to make it. So the company name is Oxygen Consulting Services Private Limited. So we are like 17 years plus into business. So we thought, why not apply? Because we have been doing a lot of good work, but we never thought of applying for an award. So there was a lot of motivation that people said, unless you apply for award, people will never come to know that we are doing a lot of good work. So that was the motivation, and I have to thank BCI that they provide opportunity to all the BCM professionals to actually come out and means sign the field of business continuity and resilience. That is a very important community contribution also from all of us. And thank you for the honor. I'll accept this on behalf of my company. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjeev. Many congratulations once again. Okay, moving on to the 7th award to be presented today, and that is for the Continuity and Resilience Team of 2025. This award recognizes an exceptional team that has demonstrated outstanding performance in the field of business continuity and resilience. The judges assess the team structure as well as their experience in the field. They also evaluated how the team approached these activities across the organization and worked together across all disciplines. Additionally, the judges considered the challenges the team faced over the past year and how they kind of innovated to overcome them. There is no nominations. We'll go straight to the winner, but before that, a few more words. This year's winning team has set a benchmark for global coordination, resilience, and leadership. Operating across 8 countries, they have built a robust business resilience and crisis management program led from India, which is important to note that we are leading from India for this organization, with dedicated continuity leads in each region that they support. Judges praised their seamless integration of new entities in Spain and Turkey, achieved through meticulous planning, remote management, and crisis simulation. Their collaborative culture rooted in knowledge sharing, agility, and inclusivity enabled them to overcome resource constraints and unfamiliar environments with confidence. The team's ISO 22301 certification across locations, consistent audit success, and proactive stakeholder engagement reflect a mature, well-structured program. Their diversity, global perspective, and ability to adopt across time zones and cultures makes them a vital asset to their organization. The winner for this category of Continuity and Resilience Team 2025 is Voice BCM team. Many congratulations. So I'm the representative here from the team, Voice BCM team. If you can please turn on your camera and unmute yourself. Guru Raj, there you are. If you
Great.
can say a few words in celebration of your fantastic win.
Thanks, Sanjay. And we are deeply honored to receive this recognition from BCI. I think this award reflects the collective resilience, innovation, and dedication of our teams at Vodafone. And I would like to thank BCI as well as all the judges, because this is the kind of affirmation of our journey so far. And the way you mentioned, 8 centers, but I think soon we will get into 11 now. And I think we are rocking and our BCM team rocks. Thank you all.
Thank you, Guru. Your contribution in your LinkedIn post, your knowledge sharing in itself has been fantastic. As a fellow professional, I really appreciate the contributions that you are making towards the community in knowledge sharing and networking. Keep it up. Once again,
Thanks, Sanjay.
congratulations. Fantastic
Thank you all.
win. You can now turn off your camera and mute yourself. Thank you. Okay, moving on without a breath, the 8th award to be presented today is for the Continuity and Resilience Volunteer 2025. For this award category, the judges assessed individuals based on their significant and selfless contributions to the continuity and resilience community. Applicants were required to provide evidence, as usual with other categories as well, supporting the criteria, which is not motivated by financial gain. So these criteria were: what positive impact did their contributions have on the continuity and resilience of the community at large or the society at large? As professionals, we all know about the societal concept of resilience and business continuity. So that is one of the criteria here. The other is what motivates them to volunteer in the continuity resilience community. So these were some of the assessment criteria. There are no nominees. We'll go straight to the winner. But before that, a few more words. This award celebrates an individual whose voluntary contributions have strengthened the continuity and resilience community. With nearly 3 decades of experience, the recipient has shown exceptional leadership, driven not by financial gain, but by a deep commitment to global security, risk management, and crisis preparedness. Over the past year, they have educated thousands through articles, webinars, and mentorship, bringing critical gaps in cybersecurity integrated continuity plan, which is the need of the hour. Their advocacy has influenced policy improvements in fraud prevention and telecom security, while their mentorship has empowered professionals to implement stronger resilience frameworks. Judges praised the recipients' fantastic leadership skills and unwavering commitment, noting that their work reflects a shared responsibility to create a more prepared and connected global community. Aren't we all driven by some of these within ourselves as resilience professionals? I'm sure you'd agree. One judge highlighted their integrity and thoughtfulness. When I'm using the collective noun of there, it is the individual who represents his organization. So please read and hear it as such. And this is regarding their integrity and thoughtfulness, describing his and their contributions as a testament to passion and public service. Wonderful. For sustained impact, thought leadership, and dedication to public good, the winner of Continuity and Resilience Volunteer 2025 is Umang Mehta. Umang, if you are on the call, if you please switch on your camera and unmute yourself and say a few words in celebration of your fantastic win. Umang, are you there? From the participants list, I don't think Umang has joined this call. What a shame, but we will ensure that the BCI communicates to him and let him know of his fantastic win, so that he can probably make a LinkedIn post and thank BCI and everybody else. But more importantly, we should all congratulate him and encourage him to carry on the good work that he has been carrying on for more than 3 decades, it seems. Okay, we shall move on to the next award to be presented today, which is for DIE, Ally or Champion for the year 2025. Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, Ally or Champion for the year 2025. We all know in the corporate world as well as our personal world how important it is to be a strong ally for diversity, equity, and inclusion. In this category, judges look for evidence of a leader or organization within the continuity and resilience profession who demonstrates a passion for and commitment to developing and maintaining a diverse and inclusive industry. The award recognizes an individual's work in leading, sponsoring, or championing the progress of diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI as we call it, within the resilience sector. The nominees for this award are 2 individuals, and I'm going to call out their names, and I have much pleasure in calling them out. Chandana Sarkar Pinto and Major Saurav Srivastava. Old acquaintances, old friends, not that they are old. I am the one who is old, but they are young guns. But they have been friends or acquaintances or fellow professionals of mine for a long time now. Chandana and Saurav, if you are participating on this call, if you can please turn on your camera. Oh, what a shame. I don't see Chandana. Saurav is there. Saurav, okay, there you are. Fantastic. So you are the nominees, and a few words on this honor itself. This award honors an individual whose leadership has transformed the continuity and resilience profession by embedding diversity, equity, and inclusion into its core. Over the past 3 years, the recipient has led initiatives that empower underrepresented voices, challenge exclusionary practices, and foster a culture of belonging. From launching inclusive leadership networks and podcast platforms to championing DI Week and Diverse Abilities Week, the work has inspired promotions, shifted mindsets, and strengthened resilience. The judges praised the courage in confronting systemic gaps, noting that inclusion is about action and not exemption, which is a very, very strong slogan and a mantra which we can all abide by in our daily life. Colleagues describe this nominee as a role model whose empathy and innovation have made lasting change. One testimonial reads, passion is contagious. They make everyone feel heard, valued, and empowered. Through mentorship, advocacy, and immersive engagement, this individual has redefined what it means to lead with a purpose. Before I announce the winner, again, a round of congratulations to both the nominees, Saurav as well as Chandana. The winner for the DEI Ally Champion of the Year 2025 is Chandana Sarkar Pinto or Chandana Pinto. Unfortunately, Chandana is not here. We shall ensure from BCI that we communicate our fantastic win to her, and maybe she can, make a LinkedIn post to celebrate this win, where we can also put in our congratulations as comments. I'll just message to her after this call. We know about Chandana. She has been there in Mumbai and Pune for a very long time as somebody who has been contributing immensely to the community of resilience and to her programs. Okay, it's a shame she is not here, but we shall move on. Two more awards to be presented today, and the next one is for the Most Effective Recovery 2025. This award acknowledges organizations that have effectively recovered from major incidents, preventing potential severe consequences on their crucial products or services. The criteria for this category necessitate applicants to address the date and nature of the incident, the impact on the organization's product service delivery, the recovery strategy is implemented, the role of continuity resilience planning in preparing for the recovery, the lessons learned, and the integration into the continuity and resilience program. To qualify, the applicants were required to provide evidence as usual, which are founded on the guidelines of the BCI good practices. This award honors an organization that demonstrated resilience in the face of major disruption, recovering swiftly and effectively. Following devastating floods in eastern Spain on October 29, 2014, the recipient organization faced widespread infrastructure breakdowns, employee displacement, and operational disruption. Yet over the weeks that followed, they executed a coordinated recovery strategy that prioritized safety, continuity, and compassion. Judges praised the organization's rapid deployment of work-from-home protocols, cross-border recovery invocation, and robust employee support, including financial aid, mobility assistance, and paid leave. Their continuity planning led from India enabled swift activation of protocols and seamless communication. Lessons learned were quickly integrated into their resilience program, including scenario-based training, which is fantastic, cloud-based continuity tools, and automated employee alerts, setting a new benchmark for preparedness. One of the panel of judges remarked this was just not recovery, it was transformation. Yes. Again, to do so in the face of adversity is truly, truly admirable. I'm pleased to announce that the winner of Most Effective Recovery 2025 is the Voice BCM team again. Fantastic. So, Guru, if you can turn on your camera, 2 for the night. Okay, Harshali.
Thanks,
There
Sanjay.
you
Yeah.
are. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, it's for
Thank
your
you.
turn, Harshali, to
Thanks.
comment on this fantastic win. Yes, please,
Yeah.
lady, over to you.
So, firstly, my heartfelt gratitude to the BCI team for encouraging all the organizations who are striving for resilience. So, the collective effort we put in at Voice to ensure that we have our robust recovery plans to cover all our critical services. Our commitment is basically to ensure we maintain comprehensive business continuity plans and the relentless vigilance of our crisis management team. So, specifically looking at the situation which has been shared, we have our teams sitting in various locations. However, core team sits in India, and this particular incident was managed from India. So I would like to thank my crisis management team who have been instrumental here in implementing effective recovery strategies to overcome this crisis situation. And once again, I would like to say thank you to the BCI team. This recognition means a lot to us, and we are truly honored to receive this acknowledgement.
Harshali,
Thank you
remind me,
all.
you also won last year, correct? So this is, or were you
I'm not able
nominated
to
last year?
hear you, Sanjay.
No, I'm saying, yeah, did you not win also last year for one of the
Yes,
categories, Harshali? Okay,
yes.
fantastic.
I had one for the diversity one. Yes,
Fantastic. Continue the winning streak. Many
yes.
congratulations to you, Guru, and the whole team in Voice PCM again.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Again, congratulations. Okay, you can turn off your camera now, and we will move to the final award to be presented today, this evening, and that is for the most original exercise program 2025. As we all know, planning is all very good, but unless you have really truly tested an exercise and validated your planning to be effective, it doesn't create value. So in this category, the judges look for evidence of a pioneering exercise regime that robustly tests the organization's continuity resilience system. There are no nominees. We'll go straight to the winner, but before that, a few words on this award and the winner itself. The award honors an organization whose exercise program redefines resilience, transforming continuity validation into a strategic discipline. In 2024, the recipient delivered over 14,800 exercises across 8 countries. Just take a little bit of a pause to digest all of that. The number is 14,800, 14800 exercises across 8 countries, covering about 85,000 professionals, colleagues. From surprise call tree drills to extreme scenario simulations, each exercise was designed to build muscle memory, accountability, and confidence. One standout simulation ahead of national elections modeled multi-site disruption and a parallel cyber attack, layer upon layer, engaging over 120 leaders in a high-impact response. So really, truly walking the talk and walking the planning. Judges praised the program's scale, originality, and real-world relevance. It identified planning gaps, strengthened cross-functional coordination, and ensured zero business impact during geopolitical tensions, natural disasters, and technology disruptions. Reviewed by over 10 internal and external auditors, including major regulators, with no major observations, the program stands as a benchmark in continuity excellence. The one judge remarked, "This isn't just testing, it's transformation through immersive learning." I'm very pleased to announce the winner, my friend who have guessed the winner from the words that I just read out. He is here and has turned on his camera. Thank you very much, Pani. Many congratulations to you and your team of continuity and resilience in HSBC. Many congratulations once again. You missed out in last year, but this year you have won, and truly a very emphatic victory. I would like now to request you to say a few words in celebration of your fantastic win.
Thank you. Thank you, Sanjay. Firstly, pleasure to be recognized by BCI. This is the third category in the past few years that we've won. We've started with most effective recovery, then followed by innovation, and then we wanted to try a new category this year. And I'm glad that it went through. You said it all, Sanjay. Me and the team, we look after the HSBC Global Service Centers and the Technology Centers spread across 8 markets with over 85,000 colleagues working from these centers. So we manage the end-to-end business continuity and the incident management program for these centers. Our objective is very simple. Any exercise that we conduct, we want to ensure that it is as close as possible to our real-time incident. In fact, this is so well-timed recognition. In fact, just earlier today, I had sent out an email to our leadership about a large-scale exercise that we are planning for later this month, covering again 8 markets, wherein we wanted to do an exercise on the same day at the same time for all the 8 markets, just
Wow.
to see a real-time resilience on how well are we prepared. It's not just from a business recovery perspective, it's also from an overall management perspective as well, to really see how well the leadership is equipped to be able to respond to any large-scale disasters. And every incident that we do, at minimum, it has to involve at least 2 to 3 countries. That's how we usually plan it. And I'm glad to see it's being duly recognized by BCI. Thanks to all the judges for recognizing it. And Sanjay, it's good to see you. It's always a pleasure hearing you, and
Same
the
here.
way how
Same
you
here, Funny.
Thank you, Sanjay. And the way how you articulated the write-ups, right? That in itself is a lot of knowledge sharing that I can really see in terms of how well each of the organizations are performing, so that the best practices could be leveraged by everyone on the call. So thanks to BCI, and thank you once again, Sanjay.
Sure, Funny. Again, many congratulations. Pretty well deserved. And to you and your whole team, once again, many
Thank you.
congratulations. Maybe to your leadership as well for buying into your ideas and thought process, because that in itself is extremely important to have top-down support to conduct such complex and drills and exercises which are encompassing many countries and having an effect on many professionals in the middle of a BAU for a truly global investment bank. So again, I say many heartiest congratulations to you and your team.
Thank you, Sanjay.
Okay, you can switch off your camera now, Funny. That brings to the end of the 2025 BCI India and South Asia Awards. Thanks to everyone who joined us today. I know the number was not as large as we expected, but it's a working day and it's an evening. Many are still on commute from their work or probably still doing extended hours, and some from probably doing EMEA hours or starting off US hours shift. So completely understand that, but it would have been good to have probably hit the mark of 25. I think we did hit around 2022 at one point of time, but then the number has dropped to 17 now. But again, those of you who have joined and who have stayed the course, again, thank you. Every individual and organization on our shortlist should be immensely proud. Your achievements reflect real impact and progress on the field. This is a very niche domain profession, sometimes very thankless. So we try and do our best from BCI to ensure that your efforts are well recognized. All winners from today's awards will be automatically entered into the BCI Global Awards. That will take place on the 11th of November 2025. So this is not the end. This is just the beginning, and I'm sure I know that you stand fantastic chance of winning in the global awards also on 11th of November, and we look forward to that. We look forward to seeing even more nominations in the years ahead. That has been one gripe and grime from our side, that we often have to chase applicants to really write and submit their applications. I think winning awards is okay and it's very great, but it is also essential as professionals to grow as a community, that we truly support BCI from the other end across the fence to ensure that we put in the right number of nominations. So please spread the message and continue to support this award. Let it also grow and celebrate the excellence shaping our profession. As we close, I encourage you all to stay connected with your local BCI chapters, city-based chapters, and special interest groups, or SIGs as we call them. Engaging with the wider BCI community is a powerful way to continue learning, sharing, and demonstrating your commitment to excellence in our field. And we can only evolve and grow as a profession as we continue to support each other and kind of share our knowledge, things that are winning in our profession with all others selflessly. That is the only way that I think that we will continue to evolve as profession and as profession. Thank you all. Have a very good evening, and I wish you all the best.